Well, hello chaps, it's Commodore Grayum here, and welcome back to Fallout 4 Nuclear Winter, in which Chad Patriot, as always, searches for his... Don't look at me like that, Piper. Searches for his wife's son across the irradiated Bostonian wasteland. You know the drill. So this is my second attempt at recording today, and all that's really happened is I walked down a corridor or two and shot a couple of bad guys. That's it. You didn't really miss anything, but we lost that footage and we also lost that saved game. So we're continuing on. Of course, we are still in Vault 114. I just shot this guy prior to, you know... just prior to when this save game has saved it up, and you know what I'm talking about, Piper. Don't get confused. Yeah, looking for Nick Valentine, arch detective of legend or something, who was last seen roundabouts this location. We've found and battled to the death a whole slew of triggermen with their Tommy guns. And it's all been going rather well so far. We've killed a load of people without dying, which is not usually how things go in this playthrough, to be honest, what with all the mods I've added to make it trickier. Okay, we're going down here. I don't think... Whoa. I don't think there's any other way around, honestly. This is about how far I got before, more or less. I think I looted the things in here. And this terminal just gave us some of the same stuff that we were reading out last episode, so we don't need to bother with that. And the last thing that happened before I realised that the recording was balked is that I opened this door and it led me to a loading screen. So, hello darkness, my old friend. It's good to see your loading screen again. Seriously, why is it taking so long to load the assets from going from one part of a vault to another? That seems excessive. Okay, yeah, I was right here when I realized that shit had stopped working, so all bets are off from this point on. I should probably do a bit of a savey save. No one seems to be accosting me immediately, so I mean, that's great. And no, that's not a mine or anything. You're being paranoid, Piper. Paranoid Piper, that's what we should call you. What's this? Random dish rag. I love me some dish rags, I do. Light bulbs contain the fairly valuable copper, or valuable in this day and age. Yeah, goodbye. Is that it? No one else? It's V.A.T.S. No. No one around. What the hell? Just this one dude. That's not what I would expect from a room such as this. I'd expect it to be absolutely infested with death dealers. Okay. So... Okay, let's pop up here. Have a bit of a look. Ah, there he is.
Hey, you!
Yes?
I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes. before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this door
Ours
open.
now.
Oh, we have found Nick. Let's get this door open, as he said.
You gotta hack that terminal to open up this door.
Oh, how annoying. Well, that's fine. We have a pass card. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Nice. So, that should be us sorted. Hey, dude. So,
My
Hi.
knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb for an old private eye.
can't help but notice you're not human, mate. What are you?
Told you, I'm a detective. Look, I know the skin and the metal parts ain't comforting, but it's not important right now. The only thing that matters is why you went to all this trouble to cut me loose.
Fair enough. What option should I go for here? I am tracking a murderer. Oh, complicated. Don't know where they could be or how they...
isn't getting us anywhere.
Okay. Tracking a murderer, that's what I'm doing. The bastard who shot my wife. Took my son. I don't even have a clue who he is or where he's gone.
So, you need a little angel of vengeance, huh? Well, I don't usually go after blood money, but I guess I can make an exception. I've been
Nice.
up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway,
isn't it
you
always
got
the way?
troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
I like you,
Malone's
Nick.
crew here used to be small time.
Is there anything here I want?
Neighborhood by bigger players.
Ooh,
They found this
clipboards.
place. Don't know
Guess
what
springs
happened
are
to the
good.
previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. Empty vault. Perfect hideout.
Just a moment, Nick. I need to grab me all the gibs. Do. Bunch of holotapes. And what else? Is that it? Ooh, a dish rag. I'm really keeping my eyes on the prize here, aren't I? Does this terminal tell me the same thing as the other ones? Yeah, basically. Nothing new here. Okay. It's bugger off. Ooh. Nice. Okay. So this is all fine. I kind of feel like I should loot everything.
Hold up. I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
His only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that
How,
take so
how do I want to play
fucking
this? Oh, it's not giving me
long?
options.
Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here. Where the heck is he?
You help me get out of here, and then I'll help you.
Okay, let's have a little bit of a save here. Pop around the corner and just see what happens. Oh, Nuka-Cola. No Nuka-Cola. Very sad.
Who's there? What?
If we're gonna dance,
Ow.
People here!
That hurt?
hadn't come to that.
A lot? Oh, well. Almost did a bit of the old dying. Now we've got to stick around. Let's give it a couple of stim packs. Why not? I'm hungry. And we'll probably have to have some water. Alright. Good. Give me your things. Do-do-do-boo-boo. Boop-a-doop-boo. Anything else nice around? I'll just be a minute. We're in no rush, are we? Plastic. Piper, you're going to have to carry some things, I'm afraid.
Probably have something you can use.
Yes, you do have something I can use. That's your ability to carry items. Do-do-do-do. Ba-do-boo. Will that do? That'll do for now. What you got? Give me your things. Oh, we want the flip lighter too. I'll give some oil. Gears. We're going to have such a bonanza of item and armor modding after this, Piper. Or at least I am. You can join in if you like. Da-do. Ba-do-boo. Okay, might as well save again. Just in case we die, I don't want to have to loot everything another time. That would be highly wasteful.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, it gets the job done. Too bad for whoever cleans up the floors.
Oh, is he implying that we actually had the option to just talk to those guys instead of murdering them? I feel bad now. Wait, what's in here? Nothing of consequence, turns out, unless I really want a plunger. Oh, I already took the things from that. Okay,
This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open.
Ready when you are.
Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
I've noticed that too. Okay, I like Nick. This is what I've decided. What's this? Ooh.
What?
Looting everything. That's the most important thing.
Got you.
Well, that was never going to work out well for you, was it? A bit more...
I thought the lifts in Diamond City were fancy.
Oh, wait, what?
All right, very funny. Get back to work. I know I saw something.
You just heard me shoot your friend. That's what you did. Oh, well, sounds like Nick's got himself into a little bit of trouble. Let's help him out if we can. Blam. I'm being very reckless here.
Something out there.
That was better than expected.
It went better than I expected as well. I was being very
Oh, I'm gonna have fun with you.
blasé about the whole situation.
Oh, there you are.
Well, there's him vaporized. I think I might have to... oh, bugger.
Point the way. Take a look.
I think I might have to start using a different weapon here, to be honest. Could you please carry... my... Institute rifle, honestly? Well, actually, does this make sense? How am I doing for... I've got lots of 10mm. No, maybe I don't have to switch weapons just yet. I do have the shotgun as well. Speaking of which, there's all sorts of nonsense going on over there, it seems. Ooh, squirrel on a stick. Just what I always wanted. No, comfy pillows. This is working out well for us, Piper. They'll like the comfy pillows back at Sanctuary.
Rub you out.
Give me those. Let's go and help. Why not? Where are the baddies? Whole load of booze.
Let's
Whoops.
see those moves, tough guy.
Okay, if you insist.
More stairs? Who built this damn vault? A fitness instructor?
Psh. Oh, Nick. Do you even have to worry about such things? What with being, you know, like a robot and stuff. I mean, if you don't mind me calling you a robot, I mean, oh God,
What
Piper.
you got for me?
I got all my things. I'm just picking everything up. I can't help it.
Don't mind the clutter.
You're the one who's going to have to deal with this foible of mine. My apologies. Right. I'm just gonna store shit in my Piper until I can't store no more. Okay, so is there anything good around here?
You gonna die already?
Rather than just picking everything up. Food. I mean, I'm cool with eating irradiated food for now. Okay, let's move along, shall we?
Gonna do you up and spit on your corpse.
You're gonna do me up. That sounds ominous. That's where we came from. Okay, let's go and greet some new friends with our shotgun. Oh! It had to happen eventually, didn't it? Well, you know, my not getting shot streak
More
lasted
stairs?
a reasonable period of time, I suppose.
Fitness instructor?
Okay, let's see what we can do this time. Oh! Oh well. Okay. Well, how are we gonna handle it this time?
Stairs? Who built this damn vault? A fitness instructor?
Maybe I'll throw a grenade in there. You know, just for giggles.
Think you know the score, huh?
Well, that did it. They're surprisingly intact for having just been blown up, I have to say. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, how poignant. No babies in here, fortunately. That would have been highly...
Always on good behavior.
That would have been absolutely terrible, frankly. Toy car, I think those have screws. So I'll take one of those.
Always on good behavior, aren't you?
What, apart from shooting everyone, you mean, that I meet? How much are these unrusted steel cans weighing, I wonder? I can hardly carry anything else. Wait. Let's see. Unrusted steel tin cans. They don't weigh much. Okay, we're still nearly at our carry limit though.
Always on.
What's with your dialogue getting cut off the whole time? Highly strange.
Always on good behavior, aren't you?
Oh, you managed to get it out that time. Well done. More booze. Yet more booze. We're going to have to come back here and just loot all the things.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us
So
somewhere.
we done talking?
The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous.
Gotcha. Okay.
Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard.
The area is secure. We already have a
Okay, got it.
jumpsuit.
But I
Wait.
hear big fat footsteps on the other side.
This is probably just. Oh, this is new. Please remind residents to line up in an orderly fashion. Change into vault suits immediately. Save all questions for orientation. Residency A1. Bunch of people's names. Residency A2. Bunch of people's names. Not allowing the dog in, seemingly. And more of the same.
Door, get ready for anything.
Okay. I'm ready for anything that a shotgun makes you ready for. Nice
Always
teleportation
on good
trick you
behavior,
did there.
aren't
Okay. So what's up? What's going down in Triggerman Town?
Nicky, what are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nicky. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling
Jesus,
this.
what a bitch.
Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out?
I have no intention of rubbing you out, sweetie. Oh god. Got a home to go back to. That's the deal. What happens if I fail at this? I mean, don't
What?
throw your life away
At a
with
loss
these
for
thugs.
words.
I mean, like, I don't care if she throws her life away with these thugs. Clearly, she's an awful, awful person. What's the deal with you people and Nick? Anyway.
Darla's a runaway. Her father wanted me to bring her back home. Turns out she skipped town to be with my old pal Skinny Malone, mob boss. Never thought he'd manage to scrape together a big enough crew to take over a vault. Guess life's full of surprises.
Hey, who's running this show here? You got something to say? Say it to me.
Okay, let's try and deal with this peacefully. Darla is playing you for a sec. Well, I mean, that is actually probably
You
true.
stalling on me? I said talk.
Yeah, let's go with that.
No one tells Skinny Malone how to run his affairs. I've had enough of this. Time for the hard goodbye.
Uh-oh. We need a bit of a stim pack going on here. Where you gone? Oh god! I'm not loaded! How embarrassing. Hello.
Not so much for Skinny Malone. Think he's lighter or heavier with all those holes in him? Well, the bullets probably add a few ounces. Good night, sweet prince. Here's to all the old days. It's going to be an awkward conversation with Darla's parents when I tell them their daughter bit the big one.
No
Well,
shit.
At least the case is closed. Let's get out of here. There's a service ladder that should take us right to the surface.
It's okay. You can tell them that I killed their daughter. I mean, like, I kind of did, honestly. Compensated submachine gun. Oh, bollocks!
What can I do? Don't mind the clutter.
We might have to drop some things, honestly. Give me... Give me a couple of those submachine guns. Take this one. And if I drop these, maybe I'll be okay? No, I'll still be carrying too much shit. Are we good now? Can I give you more things? Oh. Turns out I can. I thought that you were already full of stuff, honestly. What's going on? Not that I'm complaining. Is there anything good around here? You know, like some sort of chest of goodies. You know how it is, like in the old Skyrims. Just like the old Skyrims. Does this tell us anything new? Nope. Thought I'd be getting some lovely free medical stuff there, but turns out that such is not the case. Maybe I... You know, I'm standing here with a shotgun, and you rush at me with a baseball bat. What do you expect? It's a tragedy, but it's not my fault, alright? Okay. So... Where did you go, Nick? I'm probably... yeah, I figured. I'm hungry. So let's sort that out. That'll kind of sort out our health situation a little too. Okay. Good. Right. So, oh, right, I think I know where Nick went. I believe it was just up here that there's a ladder to the surface. Yep. Okay. Well, hello. Ah, 50s pinups. They are the best thing known to man, are they not? Although in this case, known to man or beast, it would seem. Right, so... the question is, what's next? We've made a new synthetic friend. We need to go back with Piper to drop off all the things, I suppose. And, maybe we've got some leveling up to do, all sorts of things.
Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary.
She did. I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about tracking down a murderer and how he took your son. I want
my
you to
wife's
come to my
son
office
to
in
be...
Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
Okay, I'll meet you there.
Diamond City.
Always on good behavior, aren't you?
Do you always pry this much into the
ones
mortals
I
of your
find
traveling
particularly
partners?
interesting. I appreciate
Ooh.
it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Well, yeah, that does sound kind of annoying, mate. Can I hear Nick fighting in the distance? Is Diamond City really in
Are
danger?
you kidding me? There is a very real chance the city leadership has been infiltrated by an Institute synth. A synth under the control of
Right.
an organization widely known to kidnap or murder anyone that stands up to them. I'd take raiders at the gate any day of the week over that. Of course, making sure folks are actually listening. That's a battle in itself.
Speaking of which, I can hear a battle in the distance, honestly. Let's sympathize. Sounds like it must be exhausting, dear.
No kidding. But people...
Just
they
explosions
deserve to know
going
the
off
truth.
everywhere.
Sure, it can be scary,
We're just
knowing what's
chatting.
really out there. A night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some Institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it, because I know the truth. That's what protects us.
I was busy talking to her.
Shoot.
Oh, fine. So Piper, there's all kinds of crazy shit going. Hello? Who are you? Oh, okay. There's all kinds of crazy shit going on that we probably don't want to get particularly involved in. So how about we, just all the things exploding. How about we head on back? Oh, whoops. We head on back to Sanctuary and sort out our shit. Ah, here it is. Let's go. Allons-y, andiamo. You've got quite a fuzzy texture, Mr. Deathclaw. It's a little embarrassing, to be honest. You're just waiting for it to load in, standing there, all feeling all naked. Oh, there you go. You've got your resolution back. Right. Thirsty, peckish. What time of day is it? It's the middle of the night, actually. Really? Well, very early morning, let's say. Oh, whoops. Okay. Let's get stuff sorted. Oh. What happened there exactly? Never mind. Let's not worry about it. Right. Get rid of our junkety junk. Carrying a whole lot of whiskey, apparently. Want to get rid of anything that weighs anything. Let's put away the crappy food. Dirty water, things of that nature. We have some holotapes we picked up, actually, that we should pay at least a certain amount of attention to. 45 rounds. Oh, they're for the submachine guns, you know, the Tommy guns, whatever. Piper, give me all the things.
Say the word.
Take all?
Certainly seen better days, hasn't it?
Did I just take your hat? I do apologize. Although, honestly, I think you might look better without it. Okay. Many submachine guns. Many even more 10mm pistols. And we have some fancy submachine gun here. How much? How much ammo are we getting together? 45 rounds. A lot. Lots of 10mm. Maybe we should start using our souped up 10mm pistol once again instead of our pew pew rifle. That might make sense. So yeah, we have some holotapes we picked up. Maybe we should pay these some amount of attention. Okay, I mean, how'd you look without the press cap? Honestly, nicer, but it just doesn't seem right for Piper not to have her press cap. Oh, I've given her back, and given it back to her, but she hasn't put it back on. I wonder if there's anything I can do about that. I mean, honestly, you're looking like at least 30% more fine without that cap, so it's all one to me. How do we finish transferring all the rubbish? I wish my sniper rifle didn't weigh so much, but honestly, I do want it to do a tremendous amount of damage if possible. I guess we're keeping this stuff in here. Got some bobbleheads. They weigh nothing. That's fine. So I think we're about done there. So 10mm. I want to get my 10mm back. Let's sort by damage. Okay, there's my good 10mm. And put away the Institute rifle. Drop the fusion cells. Do we have any more 308 rounds? We probably don't need to grab any more of those. And how many of these should I take with me? Like 150 or something? Something like that? Does that seem sensible? That didn't weigh too terribly much. Like 4 pounds or something. And now I suppose we have to... Where you at? We have to favorite this at number 1. Okay, sorted. We got our shotgun. This is... I'm just making sure everything's reloaded, because why not? Hey, Sturges! Long time no see. Actually, let's do that just so the next time we take out a weapon, it isn't our bloody sniper rifle. So, we've got a little bit of time before we finish. What to do? Like, maybe I've been going for, well, not quite 40 minutes. Do we have some time before we finish? This is the question. Yeah, maybe I'll let that do for now. I think we've pretty much got an episode's worth of video right here. So next time, I guess we will start doing some like upgrades to our gear, because we've picked up a whole load of stuff, and we probably have the wherewithal.
Always on good behavior, aren't you?
Oh, here we go again. Didn't realize I had been.
This is you not even trying, huh?
Yeah, I'm that good.
Too few folks can be bothered.
True enough.
In my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean,
yeah, you mentioned that.
Look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger.
Got it, yeah.
But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Yeah, okay, that's very interesting, Piper. Can I get out of this dialogue? I think we're done with that. Right, yeah. I think the last thing that we will do is level up a bit, because I think we've got ourselves some levels together. I very excite, so let's have a look at that. Right, so was there anything in particular that I was after? Is the question. So I could, well, no, I'm not, I don't have a high enough level to improve my medic abilities anymore. What would be useful in terms of increasing pistol damage could be pretty sweet, honestly. Oh, rank 2 gun mods. Going for that for certain. That's as far as we can get with that. What about science? Okay, we need to get up to level 17, and we've kind of switched away from our ray gun for now. One thing that we sort of need is there's some like local leader perk or something like that. Where the hell is it? Presumably it's under charisma, right? Ba-da-boop. Boop-ba-doop. Oh. Oh, shit. So I can't get supply lines, and there's also certain crafting stations I can't make unless I get my charisma up to 6. Well, that's annoying. I mean, I guess I want those things, so yeah, sure, let's start spending some levels on charisma, I guess. So, there we go. Next time we'll be able to make ourselves some more exciting gun mods than we otherwise would have been able to. And we have a new friend in Nick Valentine, who we will certainly go and visit in Diamond City to get him to help us with our whole missing wife's son problem. So that's the end of the episode, chaps. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do please click the like button. It helps out rather a lot. Share this video with anyone you think might be interested or entertained. Leave your thoughts and suggestions in the comment section below, and subscribe if, and only if, you'd like to see more. Ta-ta for now, chaps.